Hello, we are live. It's Sarah and Jamie ran to get a coffee really quick. Usually it's me, but we'll be back in about 20. Nikita's coming to say hi too.
Hello!
Hi,
Hi. It's Jamie and
Sarah.
and we are live with Bottleneck. This is a week in review, and that's a little picture of us.
Yeah.
Pretty
And
cool.
today we are going to.
Oh, your thing on the green screen is off. Let's see if we can fix the green screen. There. Oh, it went back again. It's not staying.
What's that?
Yep. It's good.
It's good.
It is good.
It's good. Don't touch it.
Oh, you can just do it like this. Get it over. That should help. Okay. We're back.
That was kind of him fixing the green screen is kind of like me rearranging the dishwasher. or he gets ready to do a load of laundry. Don't, you can't do that.
Well, I was pretty excited today because I thought today was going to be our 100th episode, but it's actually episode 106.
Oh.
Yeah. So we passed our 100th episode, so celebration.
Yay, happy 106.
So what we're going to be talking about today is spring forward.
Yep, we did that last week.
We did that last week. But in case you haven't tuned in or maybe you missed some previous episodes, Sarah and I, we have a company called Bottleneck Distant Assistants where we help stop the bottleneck in your business. And what we're hoping that we do is this is kind of like a special edition of Live with Bottleneck that happens every Tuesday and Thursday at 2 p.m. Central. Well, as long as we have guests. If not, we take it off. And so this is kind of a conversation that we have about what happened to us this week, the challenges we experienced, what happened good, what's happening next week. And kind of gives you an insight into our business, and with the hopes that maybe you can help stop the bottleneck in your business, or maybe you can make a suggestion on some of the things that we're finding challenging that you've gone through before, and you can help us out, and vice versa. So feel free to ask comments, ask questions, or join the conversation. And whether you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, wherever you are, where this is going live right now, feel free to ask questions. Now, if you're seeing this in a replay mode and you do have a question, go ahead and put it in the comments there. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. So every week we come up with an underlying tone for the conversation. And like last week, it was moving on up to the top. Remember Jefferson's? And maybe you don't. We're a little bit more mature. This week, we're doing spring forward. And in honor of spring, thankfully, it's kind of like a new beginning. COVID has been crazy. 2020 was just absolutely nuts. We took a massive hit in the company. My mom passed away. 2020 was very challenging, but we got in the trenches. We didn't stick our head in the sands, and we just kind of plowed through it. And we're so thankful that we did. And we're coming out on the other side of this thing, feeling really good about our direction. And that's why I want to talk about spring forward, new beginnings. We see the flowers coming up, the flowers blooming. And even though we had a freeze yesterday, which was random, we're excited. This weekend is going to be in the 70s for us here in Springfield. And so, it's sunny outside and not windy and wet and rainy or snowy. And that's kind of, you can, don't get me wrong, we enjoy winter and snow and having fun, but it's nice to see the change come in. And with this new beginning, it's kind of the irony of it, or I don't know, the symbolism of what we've been through this past year, it's kind of like, okay, we're going to spring forward now. So that's kind of what we're talking about today, so that you can get a basis for the understanding. So you want to talk about what happened this week?
What happened this week? You know what? We always talk systems and processes. And I had several conversations with our team, and they specifically wanted to talk to me, and they said, okay, we're changing this, Miss Sara. What's the new process? We have to get it. What's the workflow going to be? And so instead of, it's like now part of just everybody's thinking, what's the workflow? What's the process? It's not, okay, I'll get it done. It's like, I need the workflow. We need to recreate this. So we've got it in our manual. So that was when I think it was Jovelyn asked me that question. I was just like, yay!
Yeah.
It was super exciting. That culture is now part of our company.
It's pretty neat seeing the family come together. And I say family, and I use that word for full intents and purposes. It's family, and it's nice to see we're all kind of it's kind of working together, like the pistons in an engine,
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. What about you?
So the book was a little bit challenging this week. I had to do a video.
Take 5,672.
It was brutal, and I had to wait for the publisher to send us their little tripod and their lapel mic, even though I had those already, but apparently I was supposed to use theirs, and they didn't even work well. Like, I was like, man, that's quality. And you know what? It probably was me. I probably messed up the settings somehow. And then we took the videos and did the videos and did the videos and did the videos, and we forgot there was a mirror. So every time Sara was helping me start the videos and start the teleprompter,
there was me.
She's in the shot. And then we accidentally took the resolution down on the video, so it's all grainy. And
it'll all be okay.
I sent it.
It'll all be
sent
okay.
it off to him. And so, so basically what they said, this is what they said here. She said, Jaime, I said a few choice words. I was like, here's that crappy video. And the video person at the publisher goes, Jaime J, well, we will see what we can do. The good news is that I think your wife is lovely. So I thought that was awesome. And I feel like the editing team can probably do a close crop to avoid having her in their shot. So I'm not too worried about it. And I don't think the sound quality is all that bad either. I'll get to work on my part, and we'll be sending you a rough cut soon. So was I a little miffed last night? Is that fair to say?
Yeah, there were some technical challenges, yes. So, you're getting exhausted. You were saying you were doing your video, and he's got it going on like a teleprompter. And you get to where you get tongue-tied just because you're just saying it over and over and over. And then that was frustrating. And then, so you were already frustrated, and you were trying to upload and send some tech, and you were getting frustrated. You couldn't see the forest for the trees. You were like tunnel vision. And, this is what you do. You come in, your partner, and you talk them off a cliff,
Yep.
And that's what we did. We got through it.
And she saved me.
And it's just fine. And look at him. He's great today. A good night's sleep, and we're ready to rock and roll.
Yeah. Good night. 5-hour sleep. Ooh, it was a long one. So that was my day yesterday. So I empathize with all of you that are trying to do your marketing and your videos and things like that. And and I know many of you are much more polished than I am and could ever be. And I just got to the point where I just said, that's enough. I really wanted it to be better and super high quality, but I just thought,
and I think it's really good. So.
And Sean Hill says, keep up the good work. Oh,
yeah.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sean.
We're our own biggest critics.
We really are.
Unless we're narcissists, then we don't care.
Yeah.
We're the best at everything.
Yeah. It's just so bad because, you're putting something out there, and, you don't want it to be bad. You're worried about what people are gonna, are people gonna resonate with this? Are they not? And you just need to get rid of all that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just put it out there. Do your best. I probably could have done better, but you have to kind of,
Yeah, the comment. So I was kind of filming Jamie as I was like the video and audio tech there, and it was kind of funny. So while Jamie was talking, it's like a 6-minute talk, right?
Roundabouts.
Yeah, about 6-minute talk. I'd be like texting, friends and family, and I took a couple of videos of him. And my sister's comment was, "That's just not Jamie. He wasn't. It's not like he comes across on video." I said, "The video's not scripted." I said he was having to read. He had to write out a script. He was going off a teleprompter. I said, but if you know Jamie J, you're not going to go, oh, because you're going to know that's something I want to listen to. But if you don't know Jamie J, you're going to go, oh, I like that. You're not going to judge him by, I don't know, maybe you will, but I will.
Probably.
Because when he starts talking, it's like, it's interesting. I thought it was great.
She's my wife, so she says that.
Usually when he writes something out, it's really wordy and he could have really condensed it down. But he did a fantastic job of your little video there was your voice. I thought it was great.
Oh, good. Well, and I can't take credit for all of the writing because we had some rewrites from the publisher. So my acquisition manager was a pretty damn good writer.
Oh, fantastic. Well, it was good.
That's why it was good. Someone else wrote it. No, I did write it, I promise, but they made it even better because I suck at writing.
I will tell you, a book is very stressful, is very time consuming. If you want to do it, it's not for someone that's thinks they can just skate by, like, you cram the night for a test in college. It's not that way.
You can do that if you want to self-publish, and you could literally get a book out in 30 days.
Oh yeah, but it won't be good.
Yeah.
You've got to put in writing a book is not easy.
Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be out till August 31st of 2021. So, I mean, that's a 9-month process, 10-month process. Right?
Yeah.
When did I get started? October.
You started late.
November?
Jamie even he started the program late, so he was like, what, 2 weeks behind everybody else?
Probably 2 or 3, I think.
Yeah. But he's doing good. I like it. I love to see him making progress with it. It's very stressful at times, but what the heck?
It's kind of neat to see the mock-up, books come through.
Oh yeah,
and,
that was cool.
there's no cover design yet because that's going to be part of what everybody's helping out with. But it's kind of neat to see, like,
the title, then his name is the author.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
It's pretty neat, and just saying that in the video, that was a friend of ours, Aaron Schmookler. Yeah, I had a conversation with him. And he said, "Jamie, do you feel you're an author?" And I said, "No, not at all. I don't have a book out." He goes, "But what are you in the process of doing? Writing a book? So isn't that an author?" And he says, you have to make sure it's okay. You have to give yourself permission to say it's okay. And so it's just weird because, okay, something's going to happen. It's not going to come out. And then I'm going to tell everybody, it was like us wanting to move to Florida. And then now we're not moving to Florida. And everybody's asking, why didn't you move to Florida? Well, why didn't you come out with your book? Like, it's kind of scary until it's there, but I get it. So, and we got to sell some copies.
Yep.
I'm going to be looking to you.
Yep.
World to support us.
Hey, it was kind of exciting. Yesterday was opening day in baseball, and there were fans in the stands. Not many, but there were fans in the stands. It was kind of exciting to see that. That's a great American pastime. Jamie, it's kind of boring for Jamie. He wasn't raised with it like I was. To me, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah. What I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about the COVID right now? Like, do you think we're getting closer to opening back up? Do you think we'll ever get back to, normal again? Do you think there's going to be a new normal? What do you think about the future workplace? What do you think about travel? What do you think about all of that stuff? Love to hear your thoughts on that. Be pretty interesting. So what do we have going on for next week?
Oh gosh. So all about banking and certificates of good standing and getting all that put together and getting some P&Ls put together and breaking down. We have
switching banks.
Yeah, we have
from a big major bank that we don't really care for them. It rhymes with schmank of America.
Or schmank of the East.
Yeah, spank. Yeah, spank of Dest. Spank of the Dest. They both suck. So we're moving to beautiful Regent Bank here in beautiful Springfield, Missouri.
Yep.
Because they're amazing.
Yep. Thank you, Morgan. Shout out to you.
It's just now we have to deal with foreign business and
foreign meaning the business is based in Arizona and we're bringing it the banking out of Missouri. So
yeah.
Blah blah blah.
So that's what Sara gets to do.
Yeah. Woohoo. Let's see what else. Videos. We're updating workflows as usual. Business is dynamic, and that's exciting. We are Glenda. Love you, Glenda. She's killing it.
Yeah.
She's keeping everybody really, really busy.
Yep.
Yeah. And the team is like, it's they're bonding. Hey, what was a fun thing we did in our company meeting? We've done it twice now.
So we have company meetings in Zoom, and we did the breakout rooms. Mm-hmm. And what's really cool is I just post some questions on there and then kind of break everybody out in rooms. So the team gets to chat with people because we have different departments, kind of, the development and design and operations and all that. So what we do is like to kind of mix it up because a lot of people in operations don't talk to the developers or the designers. And
yeah, maybe in Basecamp you send them a ping, but you don't interact. You don't have that relationship.
Yeah, and not even as much as a recruiting as well. They're kind of separate a little bit too. Mm-hmm. So it was nice to kind of mix things up and throw some questions out there, like, I don't know
what'd you have for breakfast?
What'd you have for breakfast?
And you know what? Me and Glenda and RJ, we all had oatmeal.
See?
Yeah.
There we go. And then we found out there was a ban on a certain food in the Philippines.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, so it was kind of neat.
It was the porridge Nazi.
It's just a neat way. By the way, our Wednesday meetings, we do talk a little bit about business because that's when everybody gets together. Most of our business discussions are in the department meetings, mm-hmm. but we have a lot of fun that way.
We do.
We really do. And we talk about personal wins, personal challenges, missteps, all kinds of things like that.
Yeah, and it's fun. Everybody, what'd you do this weekend? Some of them are like, well, I stayed in because we're on general quarantine, whatever they call it. GCQ, general community quarantine. So they really can't go out. And, they're all talking about, well, what food are you having delivered in? And you can't get it delivered past, curfew at 8:00. And, it's interesting.
Yeah.
And they're skateboarding and bicycling and, it's fun. It's fun.
It was good. That was a lot of fun. And I think the whole team is off. They were off yesterday. They're off today. They're off this weekend.
Mm-hmm. It's Holy Week.
Holy Week in the Philippines. So they're off, and we call it Easter. So everybody has a little bit of extended time off, which is really nice. People are excited about that to have fun on the long weekend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we love being able to do that. It's so exciting. Everybody, Jovelyn was feeling under the weather and we're like, are you okay? She's like, I got 4 days to recuperate. I'm going to be fine. Yeah. It's that positivity.
It's amazing.
Yep.
So,
yep.
Yeah. Good times. What else?
Mm-hmm.
What do we got coming up? Anything else?
Let's see. That's what I'm working on. Wow. So my list is always just, invoice, accounts payable, accounts receivable, payroll. I tried my darndest and was able to get payroll out a day early, because they do have Holy Week and the banks are closed on Thursdays and Fridays. So I got payroll out early, trying to accommodate them and their wishes. And, I would love to do that every time, but I can't always do that. And so, I just love our team.
If you have any questions for us, please feel free to reach out. What's coming up, Miss Sara? What can we talk about here?
We can talk about BTV. Have you guys checked this out? It's pretty amazing. You get to see Jaime several times talking.
And us.
Oh, sometimes it's us.
And we just launched. You guys got to check this out. This is pretty cool. Well, you probably don't think it's cool. I think it's cool because something that we are very passionate about. So you're probably not until you see it. And then all of a sudden you're gonna be like, oh, that is the coolest thing in the world. And what is it? Let me tell you what that is. It is Bottleneck TV. So you can go to bottleneck.online/BTV and you can watch a video on what we're doing on our web series. We talk about me and Sara. We talk about all the episodes that we're having there, featured live streams. You can check out some of the videos we've done from Live with Bottleneck. You can also view all the episodes. You can see a collection of the videos that Sara and I have done on a week in review, and then some of the tips, strategies, and fun videos like the unboxing we did for the custom shoes we had made for Bottleneck. And then we talk about what you can do when you subscribe. Subscribing is free and pretty neat. And then we also have, if you want to be a guest, if you click on this, you can learn all about what the show is about, what you can, who am I, what can you expect, book your times, and we give you the viewership and when it happens, what platform we're on, all kinds of cool stuff. So we just really like it. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you like it. A lot of work went into this, and over the past 2 years.
I'm going to say that was a beautiful page.
It really was.
Yeah, that was Momon and Said and Sherwin.
Yep, Momon said
Sherwin,
I believe.
RJ.
It was. I don't know. I think maybe Sheen or X probably put it up there, but
our team's amazing. I'm just telling you.
It's really neat. And then we're so excited about the partner program coming out too. That's another thing. We've developed a great relationship with the gang over there at Send Warm Up, and they're just awesome people and really helpful. And big shout out to Jason Fletcher.
Yeah.
Fletch. Good job.
And let's see, Fiona and
Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew Muller. So they're doing running Facebook ads and Google ads for us. And right now they're just trying out everything. And the insight they are providing us into our company is amazing.
It really is.
I recommend this for anybody that's in business.
If you get a chance, go to andrewmullercreative.com. You can learn more there. Andrew and Fiona,
they're killing it.
They're killing it. So here's the thing. You have to be ready to invest some money if you're going to be doing any kind of paid advertising. And expect it to be a good couple of months before you start seeing anything come back.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why is because this time needs to be spent so that whomever it is that you're working with, in this case, if it's Andrew Muller and Fiona Qualls, if you work with them, they're going to need to learn about you, learn what your tone is, your voice, and all of that stuff that we share with our distant assistants that work with us and work with our clients so they can represent you in the best way. So be prepared for that. And many people want instant results like that. And I'm here to tell you, you need to invest in yourself in order for that to come out, and just plan on that. And if you don't, you're going to get a lot of false positives. Things are not going to work out for you. You're going to end up getting upset at somebody. But what I really like about Andrew and Fiona is the level of detail they go into, the passion that they have for it. And here's the other thing. The expectations that they set is no BS. Like they're going to tell you, hey, we're going to try this. You're not going to get anything out of it. I'm just letting you know that. But we need to try it in order to find out what's going to be the best way to move forward. Because when they first start, it's just a test on likes. And then they start testing, conversions over to a landing page, a dummy landing page. And like there's a process behind all of that. So I highly encourage you, if you have not already, to take some time to do that. And Mark Lineberry.
How are you?
Holy cow.
How's it going out there? And they're in DC, right?
Close to. I think they're in Virginia, right? I think you're in Virginia. How's
the running couple?
It is the running couple.
That's funny.
So yeah, andrewmullercreative.com. Go check them out. Awesome people. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff that we've been working on. And we're going to get to the point. Listen to this. where we'll go, okay, how many people do we want to bring on? How many new clients do we want to bring on this month?
And this helps you with
Forecasting.
Yeah, forecasting and be able to scale your business. We couldn't say anyway. Go ahead with that, and it will be self-evident as soon as you.
Yeah, it's going to be so nice to say we're going to bring on 10 new clients this week. Okay, I'm going to know exactly how much to spend on advertising to get 10 new clients.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah. So if you can't, if you can't scale right now for 100 clients, you don't want to spend the money for 100 clients. Yeah, I want 100 clients, but if they all came on this week, there's no way.
Yep. So Mark said he's just outside the Beltway.
Oh.
Don't blame me. Oh, Mark, you're awesome. Yeah, so being in that position to be able to scale is insane.
Yeah.
And we're nearly there.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of hard work, but it's a pretty good feeling to have.
Yeah.
And Mark Lineberry says, one half of the running couple are on hiatus. I won't say which one, but my waistline shows it. Oh, I love it. I've been on hiatus for quite a while.
Yeah. Jamie was going to run a marathon with me, but that's okay. He's playing hockey now 3 times a week, and I'm so proud of him.
Yahoo!
And he loves it, and he's happy, and I'm happy for him.
Except for last night with the dang video problem. But other than that...
That didn't have anything to do with hockey.
Well, anything else? What do we have coming up?
Vegas. Oh, thank you. Hey, no one cares until you sell something. Ben Stroop, the president of Velocity Strategy Solutions, will be live a Tuesday, April 6th at 2 p.m. Central and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm excited to watch that one.
Coming soon to your earbuds. Yeah, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Ben Stroop, that's one smart cookie there. I'll tell you that. So
Yep.
You'll want to tune into that if you're looking to grow your business and stop the bottleneck in your business, actually. You definitely want to listen to what Ben has to say. The guy's freaking pretty sharp.
Yeah, he is. So that'll be an exciting one. And hey, guess what?
What?
What are we? HIPAA compliant.
We're HIPAA compliant. bottleneckmedical.com. HIPAA compliant. Got to buy total HIPAA.
My mom had to make a surgery center, a facial plastic surgeon surgery center, HIPAA compliant.
Lisette
she
says
went
hi.
through that. Hi, Lisette. And it was a lot of work. I remember how much work she put into it. And we had a team doing it. And they put a lot of work into it.
They sure did.
Mm-hmm. Way to go, Raquel. Jobs. And I believe, did Glenda help a little bit with that?
No. Rachel.
Rachel
did.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's where we're at. And I think that's pretty good, right?
That's good. We're going to go play some hockey.
Hockey
and
Friday.
Mark's going to not, and the Lisette is going to run.
I think Mark's going to run now. I think Lisette's going to take a break and Mark's going to run.
Oh, okay.
Does that sound about right, Mark? You should, next time you come by Springfield, just bring your hockey gear and let's play some hockey.
Wait, does Mark play hockey?
He's a fan.
Okay, bring your gear. So my sister, she wants to come watch you play hockey.
What?
Not the Friday, but the other. She said she wants to watch you play. I was like, okay, let's go.
Ooh. Now I'm really going to have to step it up and press my wife. Mark says allegedly. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Do you want to take us home there, most beautiful woman in the world?
Yes. We're going to see you on the flip side next time. I don't know what that was. I guess I could dab. People still dab?
Yeah, you did it wrong, though.
I did? How do you do it?
You gotta take it.
Oh.
There
Okay.
you go. Yeah, that's bad.
I don't even dab.
That's bad.
And I can't floss. The floss thing, I can't floss.
Oh, jeez. Yep. It's time to end this. It's going to get crazy. We have one more comment. Mark said, I skated 3 times in my life. Yes.
Yeah, you're in.
You're in.
If you can skate 3 times, you can do.
That's the
anything.
prerequisite. You have to skate 3 times, then you can play. So
Yeah, all the padding is like bubble wrap. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
All right.
It was great seeing everybody.
Have a wonderful weekend. If you're celebrating Easter, happy Easter. If not, have a great weekend. Enjoy, smile, and create your own ripple. Just say thanks to somebody. Open a door for somebody. Do something kind today. Very small. Someone drops their pen on the floor, pick it up for them. Don't look for someone else to say thank you. Don't look for someone else to do something for you. Do something for someone else. That's my advice for this weekend. Be kind to people. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.